In case, good morning, everyone. Good morning to all my leaders. Except Eden, he did not turn on the camera. Touch wood, in case my camera or things frozen, please pardon me. Because last night I tested out many times, it was hiccup here and there, all right? So I'm so sorry for yesterday. I really appreciate it. The mark, who is the marker? Is 242 and 245, right? Hi, Eden.
245 and 255.
Okay, thank you, Eden. I like your hairstyle. You're like Pokemon hairstyle. Now I can use my 3 screen already. I feel so great about it. Yesterday was a very agony for me. Grant, I hope you enjoyed yourself yesterday, even though you can't see my ugly face. Today is different. Today's your judge will be very, very important. Okay, the past 5 days, we have done all this already, right? And today is, what is FISPOP? Okay, which team can tell me what does FISPOP stand for? Then you will get another extra 10 marks to start off. Good morning, Jaden. Hey, you know what? I show you one Harry Potter. To prove you I'm not wrong. Is it Harry Potter? Is this Harry Potter? Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. Go away. Go away. Yes, who can tell me what is FISPOP stand for? Team A? Don't cheat, don't go and look through your notes. What does FISPOP stand for? Hey, can you all please put your team A and B now? You know I got problem. Thanks. Eden? Put your Eden B. Show that you're team B. Homing, you're team B, right? Thank you, Homing. Yes, well done. Everyone, well done. Yes, judge must be capital J, remember? Right, all right. So, hi, Guan Yu, okay. What does FISPOP stand for? Okay, ask the leader, Xiao Yu, what does FISPOP stand for? Uh-oh. I know what is POPCOM, but I don't know what is FISPOP. Somebody typing, sorry, I did not see the chat. I'm so sorry, because the chat was not appearing. Why don't you all talk to me? Why you must type one? Wow, everyone, both teams got 10 marks. Well done. So, Graham, where are you, Graham? So this is Uncle Raymond formula for writing a good essay, situation writing, comprehension, anything. Now, to prove that today FISPOP is really very helpful to your day-to-day lifestyle, to everything. Oh. Okay, sorry, they're reminding me later I got a urgent meeting at 12 o'clock. And then afternoon, I got another meeting with my boss. Okay, to prove that FISPOP is very important, not just writing, but also for your day-to-day. Later, we're going to go through it, all right? And you know, right, I think last week I Xiao Yu and Jaden, last week we played this song, Last Christmas, I Gave You My Heart, right? Once bitten, twice shy, right? But the very next day, you know that song is not nice, like. You know that? That song Last Christmas at Tzu Chi, right? It's not nice, It's a break-off song, like. That means boyfriend and girlfriend break up. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. You break it apart. I know it's very hard. He runs. Okay, guys. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you the FISPOP family. Graham, okay, I think you're a bit blurred behind because you lack a few days, but don't worry, Graham, you are the judge. So at the end of the day, you're not sure, Graham, you can still WhatsApp and email to Uncle Raymond, but yesterday I did not show you my WhatsApp and email, so sorry. All right, so ready? What is FISPOP? Fable is a short story, talks about moral, good deeds, and positive thinking. Remember, children, last week we talked about what? The hare and the tortoise, right? The first part was slow and steady, correct not? Yao En, 对吗? Then 旗帜. Then the second part was No, sorry. First was slow and steady. Second was fast and furious, right? Teacher, correct? Right? Then Michael, the third one was what? The tortilla was calm and creative, right? Excuse me. Yeah, the way I sneeze is very funny. Okay, calm and creative, right? Jareen, the last part is what? Togetherness and teamwork, correct now? The hare and the tortoise carry each other. So for Fables, is a very, very interesting story. One of my students wrote this. You know 什么是扫墓吗？你们听过什么是扫墓吗？听过吗，洪敏？啊，有啊，我到现在我父亲的坟墓都在哪里都不知道。Yeah, seriously, for 50 years, I don't know where is it. Can very hard to find. And my surname is so rare, right? 我的 surname 是宋朝的宋，所以 SHOG， 一定找得到，可是找不到。是啊，糟糕啊，小雨，以后我上去啊，我不懂怎么跟我daddy讲话。所以扫墓就是说亲人死掉，对吗？我们去他们的坟墓那边扫那个墓。That means it's like we go to the ancestry cemetery, the tombs there to clean up the place and spend quality time to so-called sit down, mesmerize the past. I got this student who wrote this very interesting. He said that as I walking through early in the morning before the dawn, the sun can rise up from the dawn. The mosquito was infesting the whole place. So who would want to write this up? But the part when he sit there and say, "Hi, Grandpa, I'm here." Then he flashback using fables to show that, Grandpa, you always tell me life is not a bed of roses. Life is so this. Then he start to flashback by saying that when he was young, how the grandfather brought him up, trained him. And now his grandfather kicked the bucket. You know what's the meaning of kick the bucket, right? Yeah. And you guess what? He was super poor in his English. But that essay and the rest of the essay, he made him today to graduate from university. It took him a while to graduate from university. So guys, I'm honestly, I'm not sorry. I know some of you, or in fact, all of you are much, much better than Uncle Raymond in your math. But to me, no matter how good is your math A1s, your language sucks. You can't go anywhere, to be honest. Okay, so language, in fact, all subjects are important, to be honest. But then again, like I say, words can describe. You see, when you write a birthday card to your mommy or to your daddy, or a happy Father's Day and Mother's Day card, or even next time to your spouse or to your children, the words itself, that's why they say words don't come easy. So tomorrow, if I have the chance, I play the music to you, this song called Words. You'll understand why. Okay, so Graham, Fables is a way later. I urge all of you from now on, whether your other tuition teacher or your school teacher or in future to teach your children, Fables is a story. 话说从前，在很久以前，对吗？ Once upon a time. So Fables really bring in the essence of writing a good story. All right. Video call. Who got video call? Did I say video call? Homie, what happened? You say video call. Jaden, why you got a so much?
Because you have no context of the chat.
Huh?
It's because you have no context of the chat.
I got no context. What do you mean?
Yeah, the chat is talking about something else and you have no context.
Oh, I see. Okay. So should I ban everyone from checking to each other?
No, the chat is chatting of something.
I know. I can ban everyone, right? So that you can concentrate, right? Correct now. I can do it, right? But I don't want to do it.
What?
I don't like to do it. I told you when I was teaching in school, as a discipline teacher, Graham, my student also use handphone under the desk. Excuse me, I'm born at night, but I'm not born last night. Okay, I born at night, but not born last night. I know what they are doing. Okay, so it's no point sometimes to force people that you must keep your handphone. But unless it's exam, correct, then it's different story. Okay, I think you guys should be enough, educated enough, and mature enough to know what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. Okay. But anyway, Guan Yu, thanks for telling me. Thank you so much. Idioms. Now, reading cats and dogs, similes, proverbs, and occupation and places. Graham, it's very important. Last week, I told Graham, just for your information, Graham, I told all the 14 students, I got one student who wrote all these type of things like, Qizhi, what happened to you? You're out. I told them that it is important to use this in your essay writing, in your situation writing, like Grant, for example, you're my cousin, right? So you want to come to my, from Australia coming to Singapore. You hold on. Don't make the noise, please. I cannot concentrate. Please. So I say, hi, Grant. I hope you are in the pink of health. I'm as happy as a lark knowing that you're coming to Singapore. We're going to have a whale of a time. Okay, my student wrote like that in a Grant. You know what happened? The teacher marked him down. Don't use so many cliché. Don't use this type of words. Very stupid, huh? Then end of the email, you say that take care, God bless you, and have a nice day. Also mark him down. Former English teacher, I cannot take it. Then what is the point when you have idioms and similes and been using for so many years? So Grant, so imagine you are writing a Chinese email, right? Grant, 希望你身体健康，万事如意。我感到非常心花怒放，你要来到新加坡，我们将会有一个很美丽的一个周末 ，example like that, right? Now end of it， 祝你开心，永远的可爱，再见。You know my student wrote this, have a nice day, right? Her Chinese was so poor that you know say 祝你一个好天。Have a nice day， 祝你一个好天，依然 Set 3 student, no? Then when she was writing this, Ilan, the teacher was walking past her, and sorry, well, she can't help it but start laughing. Seriously, Yizi, can you imagine? I wish you have a nice, good day, right? 祝你一个好天。我还有明天、后天呢、前天呢，还有每天。Okay, Qizhi, are you okay? Qizhi is still out again. You see? Now you understand why? Yesterday was my Wi-Fi, my laptop, my PC. Now Qizhi just now told me, you see, I think he also got problem with his PC. Okay, next move on to this one. Then, will you have the honor to read to the class, please?
A very hungry fox walked into the vineyard where there was an ample supply of luscious-looking grapes. Grapes had never looked so good, and the fox was famished. However, the grapes hung higher than the fox could reach. He jumped and stretched and hopped and reached and jumped some more, trying to get those yummy grapes, but to no avail. No matter what he tried, he could not reach the grapes. He wore himself out jumping and jumping to get the grapes. These grapes surely must be sour, he said as he walked away. I wouldn't eat them if they were served to me on a silver platter.
Yes, Jaden, I agree. This is just a story. What does this story tell you, Jaden? Since you say this is not real, what is the moral of the story? You 听过这个成语吗？还是谚语？吃不到葡萄，接下去，有听过吗？依然？
说葡萄酸。
对了，关于吃不到葡萄说葡萄酸，听过这个是什么意思呢？关于
it's like the bottom of the page.
Sorry?
It's literally at the bottom of the page.
Oh, okay. Very good, very observant. It is easy to hate what you cannot have. So you are,
but I disagree with the moral.
Sorry again?
I disagree with the moral.
You what, agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Why?
It's not easy to hate what you cannot have. Okay.
Okay. Then
I don't have something. For example, I don't have something. I can't say that it's bad because it's good.
Yes, certain situation I agree with you. Then?
For example, I don't have a gaming mouse. And so I don't hate a gaming mouse.
That's different things, Guan Yu. When you say something, is that, for example, if this guy, there's a very good analogy from the side, okay, well done. 其次, if your camera is got problem, then never mind, you can, sometimes it's because when you turn on a camera, your Wi-Fi might down. So if you down again this time, you don't need to turn on the camera and see what happened. If not, you in and out, I know it's very frustrating for you, no, not for me, because you miss a lot of things here and there, then you feel very frustrated. So next round, touch wood, if your camera is, your Wi-Fi is still down, when you log in, don't turn on your camera, okay? Just don't turn on the camera and see how it works, okay? 一致, not, it's not you, 一致, you must turn on your camera, not 旗帜. It's 旗帜, not 一致, sorry. All right, Guan Yu, if you say this way, for example, if I have something that somebody don't have, no, if somebody have something that I don't have, I might get jealous. For example, if you say that, and let's say Guan Yu, you score all the AL1, then I'm jealous of you. Yeah, AL1 only, no big deal lah. What's so good about this PSLE AL1? So this is, to me, is considered jealousy. Okay, not that one like the mouse, not like the mouse, because I do not want to work hard, and I say that no big deal about AL1 or AL2. Okay, I can do much better next time when I go to set 1. But too bad, no? Imagine my set 1, my PSLE is AL6. Right, so AL6 is the worst mark I ever seen in my entire life in education. You know, AL6 is from 45 to 64, right? It's damn bloody ridiculous with this kind of marking. Right? The MOE can say, oh, okay, give the chance to those people and fairness. Sorry, guys, in real world, fail 就是 fail, pass 就是 pass. Agree now, Jaden? Right? If you are 49 upon, not you, if the student got 49 upon 100, means fail 就是 fail. Why? Very simple. In Olympics, if you move less by 1 second, because I'm a sprinter and a swimmer, you miss by 1 second and the other is a winner, gold medalist means gold medalist. No need to argue on. Okay? So MOE want to do that because majority of you guys are sorry, all the 15 of you are being well pampered and well protected by our generation. And your generations is like now favors, it's like durian generation. Right? Why durian generation, Yao En, is that durian outside is very pokey, right? The pokey part is like your parents protecting you. The inside durian is very soft. It's like your heart, you're very soft. Seriously, Michael, if I were to give you a pistol now and ask you to kill another person, will you want to kill? No, right? You look at me like that, right? Yeah. But in other countries, in Afghanistan, in Syria, children kill another children, no, just for survival. Children are forced to become child soldier. You see? So I hope you understand all these kind of concepts, right? Right, that day you saw, right? Remember, I think I missed one of the picture, remember last week about the grandmother, right? Remember, Qizhi, about the grandmother who carrying a lot of woods, right? And about your daddy taking a bicycle to go for work, right? All these things. There are a lot of pictures. And then there are 4 pictures, remember? One of the pictures is the worst, right? Where whole body got a lot of like infected by disease or maggots. So this is favors. Can any team A or team B give me one story and you get 10 marks? Team A, can you come up a favors?
Teacher, wait, what's the count again?
What's the what, sorry, my dear?
The count for the points.
Just now was 10 marks each for both teams. So just now you told me that yesterday was 2-4 something, right?
245 and 255.
两个 team 加10分.
Okay.
Thank you. How about team A? What is the favors? If we talk about honesty, if let's say this is a compo, Graham, if this is a compo about honesty, what kind of favors will you want to start off to impress and express your thoughts to the examiner? Okay? Team B? 一致有没有想到 Team A 一致有什么故事可以 bring up the story about honesty? Graham, do you have any idea?
The wolf and the child.
The wolf and the child. Okay, Yingyi. Well done. What is this honesty? That means don't tell lie, right? Yes, 10 marks for Team A. Well done. Team B? Timmy? The child that cried wolf. That's right, Jamie. Well done. Come on, Timmy. Ilan, I don't want you to turn back your head again. Okay. Never mind, it's okay. What is that, Xiao Yu? You can use 洪敏. Well done, 洪敏. 你可以把那个华文的那些故事搬进来英文的，是 OK 的。Don't worry, Faber 是两边都可以用的 ，It's OK。洪敏，以后你跟你的孩子讲故事这些哦，不一定要用英文跟华语的，只要那个英文跟华语的 story 啊的 Fabers 啊 ，bring out the essence 做人的道理，对吗？对，要做人要怎么讲？不要不恩不义不忠不孝，对吗？要有一个孝顺，要有一个人字，那人的吗？一个和旁边一个人，仁慈的人，人心的人，对吗 ？So it's okay. Don't stress out, my dear. Why are you stressing out, Jaden? No? Team B? If not, I move already. Xiao Yi, do you want to share? No? No? 1, 2, go. Okay. You saw the bear. This was drawn by my friends. Okay. Let's ignore this. Building castle in the air. Okay.
What if I find it on Google Images?
Guan Yu, I can't really hear you. Sorry. One more time.
What if I found it on Google Images?
Yeah, sure. Okay. That one is okay. Favors is okay. In fact, you're right, Guan Yu. Thank you for sharing. Please learn like Guan Yu. Sometimes you go to Google. See, please. If your parents stop you from using internet besides playing games, okay, that one I fair enough. If you are using computer to find out more information about how to improve your study, please, the World Wide Web is the best place for you to search. Of course, the web itself got bad things inside. That's where we as the police will come in to tell you the do's and don'ts, as well as your parents, the teachers, your discipline master, mistress, things like that. But as far as concerned, Guan Yu, you did it right. Okay, in fact, most of my favors, I went in to search the top 10 famous quotes, the top 10 favors, the top 10 story about moral educations. You are absolutely right. I'm not expert. You see, Ilan yesterday correct me. Uncle Raymond, how come got 2 nouns inside the 8 picture, right? Ilan, right? Well done. This is the things I want to see all of you. I don't want my student to get bullied in the real world. If you think you're right, must stand out. 对吗，小雨? Right? Are you 姐姐? So you see, imagine you are the next in line. Yeah, your Kitty is there, correct? So you 姐姐 no, you must have a role model. 对吗？所谓上梁不正下梁歪，对不对？近朱者赤，近墨者黑。This is very important in life. You see, we Chinese have been all these cultures don't get eroded. Always must pass down from generation to generation. So Guan Yu, you are right. You can use it. Okay, building castle in the air. Michael, can you read to the class for the first 5? Let's go, Michael.
Building castle in the air. An apple of one.
No, you must read the meaning, my dear.
To daydream and do nothing.
Yeah, Michael always like to build castle in the air in the classroom because he doesn't like to build HDB and condominium. He like castle because he's a dragon slayer. The end. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just giving a very funny sentences, Michael. But later, I want you guys to form sentences using fishbowl, which is this idiom. All right. So building castle in the air in 华语叫是什么？做白。Anyone? 做白什么？不要哭 ，Jaden. You write until.
做白日梦。
对了，莹莹，做白日梦。所谓不要发呆，对吗 ？Well done. You see, you realize Chinese and English can use it now. So if imagine莹莹 if you can both Chinese and English are so strong I tell you 你去到外面做工，人家会另眼相看的。They are not so interested in your A1 for your maths and science. Agree 了，莹莹。The moment you speak to someone with this kind of very high-class, elegant language, they will look at you. Wow, 这个女孩子有墨水。You know what is 墨水, right? High-class professional people. 真的，你不可能莹莹，你跟他讲 ，you know dy, dx, sine, cosine, tangent half base times height, length times breadth. He will look at you, 小雨，what you talking? 对吗，莹莹？对不对？ 你说安迪，你今天很漂亮咯，你像一只珍珠这样。哎呦，你真可爱啊 ！OK， 安迪给你一个大红包，恭喜发财！哇，你看本来是10块钱的红包，他现在给你50块了。It's true, right？ 每个人都喜欢听美丽的话。当然是一个女孩子很肥，你不要讲她很瘦啦，对吗？ If it's really very fat like hippopotamus, 你不要讲她瘦到好像一个什么，对吗？ That is insulting, right? Okay, right? Joke 啊 joke 啊。
We can say 民以食为天。
对了，很好。Continue to learn your Chinese idiom, please. Okay, Yingyi, because I thanks to all those kids who bullied me when I was young. I really buried my whole entire head inside to understand the Chinese idiom. That's why today it really 派上用场。是真的很好用。Especially when I told you, right, I go to Beijing, when I talk to my Beijing's business people and staff and colleague, they look at you, 哎，我想不到新加坡人还会用这么好的成语啊！真的不是夸我自己，我感到很自我骄傲，proud of it. Carry on, Michael. An apple of one eye.
An apple of one's eye, a favorite and well-loved person. To receive with open arms, to welcome cordially and warmly.
I like the way you pronounce the word cordially. That's why the R, remember the RSTIY, Graham? Last week we talked about the pronunciation, the R, the L and E, okay? The R, cordially. Well done. Carry on, my dear.
To take up arms, to go and fight in a war. To keep a person at arm's length. To shun or avoid being too familiar with a person.
Thank you. This is only part of my these idioms inside my books. Can anyone guess, Yao En, how many idioms are there for English? Just a rough guess, Yao En.
Can you repeat the question again?
I beg your pardon?
Can you repeat the question again?
请问你英文的那个 idioms 总共有几个？ How many idioms are there in English idioms?
10,000.
There's many.
Very good answer, has many, but I want a figure.
10,000.
No.
100,000.
No.
A million.
Wait, you're not Yao En. Yao En?
I'm not so sure.
No. Just give, you see? Guan Yu can give a figure. This is the attitude I like. 你的声音又好听，人又长得好看又聪明，你嘴巴要更好一点，加油。
I think about 1,000.
You are very close. You
Very
are
close?
very close. You are very close.
1,500.
Sorry?
1,500.
No, it's below 1,000. But the last count was about
900.
Huh?
900.
No, the last count was 600 over. The last
According to
So
Google,
it's
it's like
about
according to
700
Google, it's
and over.
25,000.
Yao En, you are right, 700 overs. Those some of them are quite repeated. Yilan, I've done my research before, so yeah, I choose the best. Some of the idioms are not practical in this part of the world. You get what I mean? Some use it in a very ancient. When you go to set 1 and set 2, when you study literature, you understand already. Okay, so I don't want to confuse you. So Yao En, I think you'll remember for the rest of your life already. It's below 1,000. Okay, so well done. So since you are so smart, right, read to the rest. Next one. Yao En, carry on. To have an
To have
yeah, to have an axe to grind.
to have an axe.
To grind or to grind, yes.
To have an axe to grind. To have something to gain by accident. I mean, by an action.
So Guan Yu, you are not wrong. The Google, sometimes Googles you can trust only 90%. Okay, so you must be careful. Okay, not 100%. Even the Wikipedia, not 100%, you know. Okay, carry on. Yao En.
To back up. To withdraw or retreat from an agreement.
No, I disagree with you, Guan Yu. It's not 100% unreliable. It's just some, sorry to use the word, some white idiot people who put nonsense inside and spoil it. So it's you must be mature enough to filter what is good and bad. Okay, carry on.
To have no backbone, to have no will of one's own.
In Chinese 就是说我们要做人要有骨气，对吗？那个要有那个根，对 ，very good.
Bad egg, a worthless or useless person.
对，做一个没有用的人 ，OK， 就是烂苹果，对吗？你听过这个烂苹果 ？OK， next to complete it.
To keep the ball rolling, to keep things or events going on, like a bear with a sore head, very hot-tempered or bad-tempered.
Thank you. Okay, Gwen, how do I make a sentence using to keep the ball rolling? Thank you, Yao En. Have you heard of this idiom before, Gwen? 没有啊。一兰有没有听过？ Okay, make a sentence to the class, please. You can make this, I give you 30 marks for Team B. Team A, you also will get 30 marks. Okay, so you guys got more chance to think. Jerry, not Jerry, Guan Yu, Ying Yi. Michael, you're Team A or B? You did not put for me, sorry. Yes?
To keep the ball rolling, we decided to order some pizza for the party.
Okay, but honestly, Grant, do you know what it means?
Yeah.
Okay, what does the author means to keep the ball rolling? We order some pizza, right? Ilan, right? Hey, you are damn not smart, like Ilan. You are damn freaking smart, like. It's just that, honestly, don't mind, no hard feeling, Ilan, don't get angry. I don't like the way you do that to your head behind. You really, I worry you'll injure your head, please. The more you do that, I tell you, next time your son also follow you like that. It was generic. Okay, don't do that for now, please. You will hurt your spine. Do you know what? I got one student sit the chair. You know, they like to sit the chair like halfway, right? You know, plastic chair also can poke through your skin, no? Your back, no? You really landed in the hospital, no? I'm telling you. Okay, Grant, what does the author means? What did the author means by to keep the ball rolling? We order some pizza.
To keep the events going on.
Yeah, I can read from there. You're right. Okay, Ilan, you missed this thing. To keep the ball rolling, we decided to order some pizza while waiting for our chairman to come in to give us a speech. You want the second part. Okay, Xiao Yu, no, Xiao Yu, not Xiao Yu. So, Xiao Yu 的弟弟叫什么名？小明
Xavier.
Xavier, Xavier, I think no need to wait for Xiao Yu to come lah. Because to keep the ball rolling, we can celebrate your birthday now. Don't care about your sister Xiao Yu. Get the idea now? So to keep the ball rolling, 就是说 continue, don't wait for me. So Xiao Yu, for example, your husband driving, say, hey, dear, then you call your husband, Xiao Yu, say, hey, dear, are you coming back? Oh, yeah, I'm just finished my meeting. Then you say, hey, your son is waiting for you to blow the candle or birthday candle. Then you say, then your husband tell you, Xiao Yu, dear, I think to keep the ball rolling, get our son and the friends to blow the candle is very late already. Then later when daddy come back again, I give him a surprise. I will buy another cake and blow the candle. Get it now? So to keep the ball rolling, don't stop the things. Let it continue. Okay, 不要耽误了时间，不要瓜葛那个时间，我们继续吧，好吗？各位来宾，对不起因为我们的总裁有事情，那我们将继续吧，好吗 ？To keep the ball rolling, it's a super good words to use. Seriously, all right. Why? You know why? Michael and Jerry, Xiao Yu and Yi, because sometimes in school we always my HOD will say, okay, let's to keep the ball rolling. Who want to start first? That means meeting lah. Who want to continue? So because you know why my HOD will say that sometimes we all teachers we got last minute things. You know department meeting, right, Xiao Yu? So the HOD will come in, then we'll wait for teacher A, teacher. So we wait for teacher Graham, teacher Ziqi, teacher Qi, teacher Eden, and teacher Hongming. Then happened that Michael is a discipline teacher. He is late because he got a case to handle, right? So Xiaoyu, you are the HOD, say, okay, we shall not wait for Michael to come in. Michael just texted me that he got a case to handle. So to keep the ball rolling, Homie, can you start can you start your presentation first? Get it? It always happen to me, because every time meeting, I'm the last few to come in. Last minute, my counselor say, Mr. Shong, or someone fighting, or someone crying, or someone this, or someone that. Even got someone pee on the pants also have. Secondary school. Don't laugh no, 一致，因为他是 special needs. You see, 我们不可以笑别人，他是 special needs. I do have a student now. He's a NUS distinction math. When he came for my tuition, he always say, Uncle, sorry, I forget to wear my underwear. But guess what, Grant? 7.135 times 2.14, he straight away can give me the answer within 10 seconds without using a calculator. It's one of the top NUS distinction in math, okay? And he's now teaching some of my students, okay? And some of my students are from IP school, okay? So 我们做人不要狗眼看人低，对吗？我们要一视同仁， all right? So well done. So we learned something, I'll keep the ball rolling. Okay, now I will give you, Ilan, instead of 30 marks, fair enough, I give you 15 marks, okay? Because you only complete half of it, okay? So Team B got 15 marks. Eden, okay? Team B got 15 marks. Team A, choose any one of the idiom style and you'll get 20 marks. Team A, I give you 10 seconds. If 10 seconds, you are not getting any volunteer to say the sentences, no worry, there's no deduction of marks. I will move on to the next slide. Fair enough? 10 seconds, counting down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Okay. Which one?
The last one, the like a bear with a sore head.
Yes, please.
Yeah, John makes a fuss out of nothing. He is like a bear with a sore head.
Okay. Then you must continue. 为什么他要这样呢? I'm helping you in your comprehension, right? The next few days we are doing comprehension. 为什么他要这样?
脾气很小。
No, you have to continue. Remember, Yilan just now say, keep the ball rolling. We're going to order pizza. As our chairman is not here yet. Get the idea? And everyone is famished. Okay, hungry. As hungry as a wolf. 为什么?
John makes a fuss out of everything. He is like a bear with a sore head to get his way.
As he is always very in. Start with IMP. Start with IMP, end with T.
Intelligent.
Eden?
Oh,
Intelligent.
No. IMP. Yes, well done, Jamie.
Important.
Jamie got the answer already, Jamie. Well done, Jamie. You help your team to score 20 marks. Impatient. Well done, Jamie. Well done. Very good. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Jaden, read to the class, please. What is similes?
We use similes to when we want.
Hold on. Sorry, are you not you? Ilan, you got something to say?
Like how much points did both teams get when like?
Yeah, I don't know. You have to ask the marker who record it. Sorry, So
I am the marker and I'm trying to record it.
20 marks for B.
For team B.
Yes.
And like anything from team A.
No, team A, yes. Just now you say that. Sorry. Teacher, yes. Sorry, teacher also got 15 marks. No, 20 marks. Yeah, within 10 seconds you give. So 20. Thank you, Ilan. I totally forgot. Thank you. Wow, 没有写错人. Who has no role yet this time? Jamie, you don't have, right? Jamie? And who else? All have role already. Eden, you have already, Eden. Okay, Jamie and
Wait,
Eden.
teacher, what's my role?
Ayo, I forgot already. I remember I give you, I think so.
No,
Okay,
teacher,
Jamie,
since when? No, I never have a role before.
Jamie and Eden, okay?
Yeah.
Two of you will be my timekeeper later on. Okay?
Okay.
So you have the time. To be fair, right? Oh, yeah, both of you are team
But teacher,
leader.
I am the timekeeper, but I'm the timekeeper.
Ayo, okay, timekeeper. So, okay, Jamie and Eden's will be now, because both are team B, not fair. So, I think Jamie will be helping me in case I forget anything like marks or all these things. Jamie, remind me, okay? Uncle Raymond, you forget to give the marks. Just like Eden also the same. Eden always like to preempt me. Uncle Raymond, how many marks? Uncle Raymond, this one. Uncle Raymond, that one. Okay? So, Jamie and Eden, you are my ears. Eden, you are my eyes, okay? So important, Carry on, Jaden. We
use similes when we want to describe something or someone more vividly and interesting. The way to go about is to write in a manner known as figure of speech.
Yes.
The more commonly used and widely used of figure of speech are similes, metaphors, and personification. There are a total of 33 different types of figurative of speeches here.
Xiaoyu, Yao En, Hong Ming, everyone here, Yizi and Ziqi and Ziqi and Qi, sorry. Please remember the SMP. You were going to use it all the way, whether you are express or, in fact, IP student, okay? I think some of you, or in fact, all of you may make it to IP from the way I see it, unless halfway through, you guys are so like a bear in the sore head, okay, and have no backbones and become a bad eggs, then can't even go express. Good luck to you. I never believe every school is a good school, okay? I believe every school is unique and every student must give their best with all their zest to beat the test, to win the rest from east to west and be top of the class. Okay? So similes, metaphor, personification is super important all the way to your set 4 and A level. Mark my word. Because in fact, 90% of my time I'm teaching secondary school, right? It's because of my little boy now who is now in P4 next year, Drayton, okay? And some of my cousin and some student. Most of the time, I concentrate this on my secondary school. And guess what? IP student always have this SMP. What is the language use? Xiao, you don't say the language use is English. No, the comprehension they ask you, Michael, why is the author angry? You know, one of my students answered this. Don't ask me. I'm not the author. Ilan, technically, he's not wrong, okay? Right, Jaden? Right. Like Jaden, if I ask, hey, Jaden, why is Ilan angry? Then Jaden will say, do you think I look like Ilan? Do you know how do I know is he angry or not? Correct. Unless it's Jaden, why are you angry? Then correct. So, but if you say, Jaden, why is Qi angry? Why is Eden happy? Do I look like Eden? Okay, so guys, this is super important, right? If you are not going to use similes and metaphor, you're going to get, for example, okay, Ziqi, if I say the mountain is angry, is it similes, metaphor, or personification? Ziqi? Wait, you don't answer first. You don't answer first. Jamie, you saw it, Jamie. Don't say anything, Jamie. To prove it, Jamie, you saw my answer to you. I said something to you. Ziqi, if the mountain is angry, is it similes, metaphor, or personification? Ziqi, 5-second rule, go. Don't think.
Personification?
Yes. Jamie, how many marks I will give Ziqi? To be honest, how many marks? Jamie? 30, right? Well done. Ziqi, you earn your team 30 marks. Now, personification is from a non-living things, children, to make it as a living things. So sometimes when in your comprehension, you have this kind of thing, the mountain is angry. To show that if the mountain is angry, what is the next reaction would be from the mountain? Homie. Wait, don't say. Jimmy, got fair, Jimmy? Okay, Homing, if the mountain is angry, what is the next reaction from the mountain? Okay, 5-second rule, start now. No?
Shake.
Shake, yeah, shake already, then what happened? Eden, what do you think? If the mountain is angry, what is the next reaction?
Explode.
Explode. And what is that thing called explode called what?
Erupt.
Very good. After erupt is called what? I start with V, end with O.
Volcano.
Yes. Volcano eruption.
Do I get points?
Wait. Volcano eruptions and lava. Thank you, Qizhi. You earn your team 10 marks. Eden, you earn your team 5 marks. Plus another 5 marks. Plus another 5 marks. Plus another 5 marks. Happy already, Eden? You got 20 marks, right? Xiaoyu, just now before Eden come in, we say that we all want to make Eden happy, right? You see, he laughed until his saliva also dripping down from his mouth. Okay. Team A got 10 marks.
Team B plus how many marks?
I was about to say, Ying Yi. Team A got 10 marks. Thanks to teacher. You see, well done, teacher. You really come in the right time. In fact, you should earn more than 10 marks because you came in with the word lava. This is what I mean. Because when you're angry, you got lava. It's just like when the person angry, you got high blood pressure, correct?
What about magma?
Magma also can. Well done. That's what I will say. Teacher 15. Team B, thanks to Eden's 20 marks. Okay, let's move on. Ready? Ziqi, sorry. Ziqi, can you read the first part here? As this one and all the way, go.
As agile as a monkey, as bright as a lark, as crafty as a fox, as fast as a deer, a hare or cheetah, as frisky as the lamb, as graceful as a swan, as harmless as a dove.
Very good. You read short, clear, but 不要 rush on. Ziqi, 哎呦，糟糕，对不起。Very good. Read them. Well done. For that, 5 marks for you. Well read. Team A, Ying Yi, next round. Okay, wait. Before you read, Grant, you must tell me how many marks you want to give to Ying Yi. Go.
So I just read that thing.
Yeah, here. Go.
As blind as a bat, as busy as a bee or an ant, as deaf as a beetle, as fat as a pig, as gaudy as a butterfly, as hairy as a gorilla or spider, as heavy as an elephant.
Somebody tell me, Uncle Raymond, I disagree as fat as a pig. You know, that student told me what? It should be as fat as a hippopotamus. Then die lah, Eden. Then also, elephant also very fat. All right. There are so many animals that is fat. Why must be pig fat? Because he is born in the year of pig. And then he's not quite fat. Okay, so this is just a joke from last time when doing simulations with one of my ex-students. How many marks, Gwen, do you think she deserves?
Wait, who was the one reading again?
Ying Yi, Team A.
No, then she deserves 0 marks.
Gwen? 5-second rule, Gwen. If you don't answer, then there's nothing, no marks already, Gwen.
5.
Okay, 5. Thank you. Team B, are you ready? Jamie,
Yes.
your turn.
Yes.
Jamie. Jimmy. Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yes.
As brave as a lion, as calm as a cat, as faithful as a dog, as fierce as a lion, as gentle as a dove or lamb, as happy as a lark, as hungry as a wolf.
Thank you. Jimmy deserves 10 marks. Agree or Grant?
No, I agree. I don't agree. I think she deserves 20 marks.
Grant, do you agree 10 marks, Grant?
20 marks.
10.
10 marks, Grant. Thank you. 10 marks. Sorry, Eden, you are my ears. You are not my judge. I respect Grant, the judge. Sorry, 10 marks. Well done, Jimmy. You have a very good voice, a very mature voice at the age of not even 12 years old. I think you have to really invest a lot of time to your reading. Trust me, you like to read a lot, is it, Jimmy? You like to read a lot? Be honest to Uncle Raymond. Yes? Okay, you're so humble. That means you like to read. And please, when now you're reading, practice to read aloud. Okay, you will fly. For a person who has been teaching for 30 over years and teaching thousands of students in school as well in tuition, I don't just compliment you just because you are one of my judge, Jimmy. Okay, maybe after these 10 days, sayonara already. You may not join my class at all, or maybe next time or whatever. But I'm telling you, Jamie, all right, you have a very good voice. But sad to say, you dare not to open up more better. But sorry, Jamie, now we got no time to talk about oral here, right? So my blessing to you is continue to read like that. Awesome. Now you know why, in order to cross-reference, I asked Gwen to see whether you deserve it. And Gwen, I think she also believed that. Okay. Competition time. Team A, I give you 10 seconds to select anyone to make a sentence. Wait, ready? As I was walking, I saw Peter was as agile as a monkey playing football. When he was about to shoot, the goalkeeper was as brave as a lion and saved the ball. Okay, get it now? Get it now? So I want two similes into one sentence. All right? Well, I mean, this is not impossible. Jaden. Okay, Team A and Team B, are you ready? I'm going to move on to the next one. Come on. Okay, let's be fair. We start with Team B first, Team B? Yingy, it's not as joy, as agile. Why you change the monkey to joy? The monkey is agile. 因为 monkey 是西游记，不是西游记，是蜈蚣，是蜈蚣外大闹天空。Team B, 5 seconds. If not, I will deduct 20 marks from you.
We can wait.
过。When she runs, she is as fast as a cheetah, as graceful as a swan. Ladies and gentlemen, homing. Let's demonstrate Uncle Raymond how to run fast and graceful. Fast. 你以为他在跳芭蕾舞啊？后面 30 marks for you. It's very crazy idea, homing, but I definitely love it. Okay, homing, seriously, this is not sarcastic, homing. If any teacher say, hey, homing, you think you're trying to be funny, is it? You think you're very smart, I tell you? Let me know. I will give my peace of mind to whoever say that to you. Okay, you guys are supposed to be like that. Has think like a freak. Remember, Xiao Yu, 记得吗那本书? Okay, I always can't believe homing, always the unexpected to be expected. As fast as a cheetah is grateful. Really, 你们看那个 TikTok， 有一个 uncle 在那个 treadmill， 他跑的时候有 style 的，原来还有 style 的 ，right? Well done, 30 marks. Yes, think as a freak. Correct, think like a freak. Thank you for 30 marks for Team B and Team A. Your turn now. And thanks to Yingy to say think like a freak, I will give you 5 marks. Whatever things you put inside there, if I think it's good, I will add marks. Starting from now. Okay, teacher is, although the man was as bright as a bat, he was as calm as a cat as he crossed a busy street. 40 marks for you, teacher. Your sentence is no good. Teacher, look at me when I talk to you, please. Well done. Because I want you to see me to pray to you. Awesome, 40 marks, super good. Teacher, is this the first time you use 2 similes into one sentence? Answer to the class, please. Unmute your mic. Yes or no?
No lah.
So you used 3 similes in one sentence before?
I think so. Forget liao lah.
You're so humble lah. You're so nice. Even Auntie Christine, my wife behind also heard that and laughing lah. You're so cute lah. 你太过谦虚了啦。其实我相信你有用过这些，所以你可以举一反三。你听过七步诗吗？煮豆燃豆豉 within 7 steps, he have to come out this right. If not, he will chop off his head, right? Same brother, no? So 其次 you see your practice make perfect. Sorry, perfect practice make perfect. It's not practice make perfect. It's perfect practice make perfect. Well done. 40 marks for you. Even though Jerome is as fat as a pig, he's as agile as a monkey when it comes to soccer. Xiaoyu, can you pass the ball? The person will say, which ball? Jerome, the ball or the real ball? Very bad. Uncle, very bad. Wow, my goodness, team A got 80 marks already. Come on. Anyone? Wow, looking at the chat group is very interesting already. So team A got 80 marks. Adolf the trader was as about to be sentenced to death. He was as calm as a cat as he walked up to the judge, who was as fierce as a lion, and he pointed the finger at him. You know which finger he point? You know which finger he point? He point this finger. Ready?
The finger that he's not supposed to point.
Yeah, how you know? He's going to point this. Ready? Loser, the last finger. Eden got you. Eden got you. The last finger, lousy. Or you point this finger, ready? 2 finger, ready, go. Loser. And this is leader. If someone put this on the head, you're not loser. Look, it's also L and L, right, homie? Leader and loser. So this is leader. And if they point you, you are loser, then you say, I'm leader, but you are loser. Loser going down, leader going up. Xiaoyu, one of my students very cute, no? You know BITCH is bitch, right? 母狗对吗? Right? Okay, listen.
They go there and say beach. B-E-A-C-H.
This BITCH. One of my students, he's now adult already. Okay, he's from a boys' school. So one of his friends called him, hi, bitch. You know how he answered him? Hi, mom. Good one, right? 其次, you know what I mean? It's good, He used words against the word. Michael, smart move, He called my student, hi, bitch. And then Jerry, he replied, hi, mom. He's a mother of all bitches. Okay, he was as fast as okay. Wow, Grant, very good. Grant. As blind as the goalkeeper was blind. Grant, can see. Okay, Grant, which 10 marks do you want to give? Team A or Team B?
Team B. Please don't make me sad.
Team A got more pretty girl. I didn't say Team B don't have pretty
Team
girl.
B got more handsome boys.
Grant, I need to go toilet to VOMIT. Give me a minute, okay? Sorry. Okay, Grant, I know it's a dilemma. Wow, a lot of people coming in already. Well done, well done. This is so nice that all of you are participating. I got to move on to the next slide. Grant, which marks, 10 marks, A or B? C. You're very funny. Grant, B. I thought you will split your 5 marks to Team A, 5 marks to Team B. Okay, Team B, you got 10 marks from Grant. No, please, Gwen and I are impartial, okay? We are judged, we are not biased, okay? This one, let's go. Jareen, read to the class, please. What is Proverbs?
The use of proverb is very useful for day-to-day routine conversation at work, in school, at home, or even in the meeting, speech, or discussion. A proverb is a short saying which contains words of advice, warning, healing, sarcasm, and wisdom. It is good to be used in essay and situational writing. Sometimes proverbs may appear in a comprehension or listening comprehension passage.
Thank you, Jareen. Right, this is really true. I got student Yi Zhi and Qi Zhi and Zi Qi and Michael of you and Yao En. My student always ask me, Uncle, I'm very confused leh. Teacher Jaden, what is the difference between proverbs and idioms? Then you know Jaden will say, the difference between proverbs and idiom is, okay, so imagine I'm Jaden, and Jaden wears spectacle, right? So I'm Jaden now, Jaden wears spectacle, and Jaden will do this. The difference between idioms and proverbs is idioms spelled as idioms and proverbs spelled in proverds. Okay, thank you very much. That's the difference. Idioms is usually, there's a meanings like cats and dogs, meaning cats and dog, right? Kick the buckets and apple of eye. Whereas proverb is straight to the point. A friend in need, okay. Let Zi Qi read already. Yilan, you read already just now? No, right? Okay, come.
A friend who is in need is a friend indeed. We call a friend who will lend a helping hand when others are in trouble is indeed a true friend. All is not gold that glitters. Do not look into outward appearance and be deceived by things which look good and nice. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Sometimes a person needs a break after a hard day works. A rolling stone gathers no moss. A person who keeps changing his career or refuses to settle in one place will not be successful in life. A stitch in time saves 9. A small piece of work or job to be completed in time now will help save time and effort in the future.
Very well read, Ilan. Seriously. Okay. And sorry, Jerin, you're also very well read. But your voice, your tonality must be not so down. So, Gwen, we have last week talked about the projections of your voice. You must have the ta-dum, right? Like, we have a vision for tomorrow. You don't say, we have a vision for tomorrow. I tell you straight away, can the person singing the national song please go away? Okay. Right, well done. All of you have the projection of voice, but sad to say, you guys must know the ta-dum. Now, a friend who is in need is a friend indeed. 一兰 is like 患难见真情。你听过这个吗？四海为兄弟，对吗？在家靠父母，在外什么？
靠朋友。
对，错了，在外靠猪朋狗友。Well done， 莹莹，在外靠朋友。所以这个也是一个谚语，对吗？所谓近朱者赤，近墨者黑，对吗？上梁不正下梁歪，很有意思嘞，真的很有意思。So it's the same thing in the Chinese and English. So when you're using this kind of word, people can say that and see that and hear that and feel that you are a different person. All is not gold that glitters. 不是每个都是会发亮钻石亮晶晶就是珍贵的东西。Okay, all works and no play makes Jaden a dull boy. So meaning that Jaden must work and play at the same time, but don't do this now. You only do this after your last paper of your PSLE. Some of you doing higher Chinese now. Anyone doing higher Chinese? Well done. Well, I'm very proud of all of you who are doing Chinese, higher Chinese. Yes, well done. 哇，这个国家有得救了，真的。I'm very proud of anyone. Teacher, well done. Well done, Jerin. Well done. Wow, good. Okay, you can take down raise your hand. So the last paper, when you do your higher Chinese, go and put your book aside. Go and enjoy for the next few weeks. Seriously. Now, it's 就是埋头什么 Higher Chinese people, student, 埋头什么
苦读。
埋头苦读也是可以，埋头苦干也是可以，对吗？埋头苦干，埋头苦读也是可以，对不对？So must 加油A rolling stone gather no moss, a stitch in time saves 9. Now all these total children, the proverbs, the last count was also a few hundred. I lost count. It's definitely about more than 500. So you can't remember every single one. But in my books, as well as if you go to Popular, there's this book called Idioms of Proverbs. Please go and buy it if you want to. In fact, you will not got no expiry dates. Let's say, Xiaoyu, you use it now. Your brother is in primary 4.
Primary 3 next year.
So primary 3 next year, you primary 6, right? So you see, next time you can pass to your brother. Your brother can pass back to you again the next time. You know why? Because next time when he's passing to his niece and nephew, that's your children, tell you. So this book can last for many, many years. It won't change. It won't change like a friend who is in it is a friend indeed. Then it won't change a bad egg who is in it is a good egg indeed. It won't change, right? You'll be there for, in fact, many, many years. These idioms and proverbs was being written and founded and developed few hundred of thousands of years ago. So it will continue to last. 文明百姓，永垂不朽. All right. So I don't want to talk about this one in sentences, okay? Because I want to go to this one. Now, the occupation, there are total 250, professional. Please, children, I know this is recording. I got one student very jokingly asked me, Uncle, you forget what to put in one of the occupations. I was very, very furious. I cannot take it. You know what occupation? It's not terrorist, Start with P, end with E, inside got T.
A prostitute.
Yes. You say, well, prostitute is also a career. I know. Don't be funny, Seriously, don't be funny. Okay, even though it's an occupation, sorry. I'm always abhor to that occupations. Okay, I don't want to go and argue with that now because I've been arguing with my secondary school for many, every year got this issue. I don't want to do that. Okay, so please don't be funny, and your PSLE will never, I don't believe will come out this kind of occupation called prostitute. Okay, don't. Okay, because you know why I want to say that? Because you guys are now very open in the 21st centuries of internet. Not like my generation. The moment I say prostitute or things like that, I will get punished. My generation is very conservative and 保守. But now because of the advance of technology, now you see, even some of you know that you cannot watch Squid Game, but there are students who come and say, I'm watching, but certain part my mom's or my parents censor it, whatever. So these are the 12 occupations. I do not
know a lot of people, right? The parents watch Squid Game with the children.
I think it's nothing wrong. Okay, some of my children, some of my students and my children, okay, also watch.
Because I watch with my mother also.
Yeah, I mean by right if you want to be seriously, it's an offense. Okay, seriously, it's an offense. If you're under the law, it's not supposed to, seriously. All right, just like you know, the e-cigarette was the electronic cigarette. There are people who are still smoking. This is wrong. Okay, under the eye of law, as a policeman, I'm telling you, no, it's not. But then it's up to, because it's at home. Okay, thanks for sharing with me. But you must know when is the law is law. You cannot against the law. Agree now? 国有国法，家有家法，家规不能没有法。So, of course, I believe your mom will tell you certain things to watch and not to watch and censor whatever it is. But I think the essence of the Squid Games really bringing the fist spot, right? Not to be gambling, don't in depth, loyalty, honesty, and sincere, right? Eden, you finished the whole series of the Squid Game, right? You didn't watch all the series,
I watched halfway. I don't want to watch it.
You should
so
watch
boring.
No. You should watch one of the guys who is a degree holder, but he's very unscrupulous. Okay, he's very unscrupulous, especially when he's playing the marble that time. I don't want to spoil the thing. Okay, he's very unscrupulous. He's using his intelligence to abuse his intelligence. Okay, so I don't like this type of people. It's very dishonest. Just in order to survive. I think I don't like. Okay, you know my style by now. Okay, so these are the occupation children, right? So how many of them? 250 that I selected in my books. Okay. Places is also around, I selected 100 places. Now, the last 7 places I selected was the Great Wall of China, the pyramid, the Eiffel Tower is not, the Leaning Pizza, and what else? The Grand Canyon. These are the places you need to know, children. Seriously, when I say serious, please take note. The 7 wonders. Have you heard before of the 7 wonders? Right,
I know, like one of them is the Great Wall.
Yes. Okay, 不到长城不好汉，对吗？听过？It's true Well, I can tell you when I was in Beijing, I went to Great Wall of China. I stand there. I just like taking a time machine and tell you. It's like how these people fight against the barbarian. When I was doing my A level, before my generation, there's no such thing called firewall. Firewall is to protect your computer, right? You know, antivirus. So I used, during my A level, when I was doing my general paper presentation, I used the Great Wall of China as an example. Of course, the other team, the debate team, counter-attack, say, Great Wall of China is useless. You know, after building already, still the barbarians, the attacker will still come in and attack. So I counter-attack them, Gwen and Michael. I say that, yeah, but do you know prevention is better than cure? True enough. Without the wall itself, not hinder them to reduce the speed to attack. Do you know, because of this wall, even though that barbarian can attack through the wall, but to allow the commoners to escape, you save thousands of lives. Without the wall, thousands of lives would lost faster. Wow.
Impressive, but then when they built the Great Wall, right, a lot of people died.
In fact, any architecture in the world, the pyramids is even the worst. The Great Pyramid, anything, sure got casualty. All right, we should really respect these people. Okay, architect is the person who designed the building, right? True enough. Jimmy and Jerry, right? And Guan Yu, right? Guan Yu. Architect is the guy who designed, but without the person who built the building, the piece of paper is useless. Qi agree? So what your architect? In fact, one of my students now is studying architect. And I asked her, oh, you're very good, next time I can draw. You know, she said, yeah, I can draw, but it's the person who built. True enough. Well done, well said. Okay, so please take note of what is this abattoir every from A to Z. Now, all this, if you don't want to buy the books or you don't want to go to a library, you can download this in Google. Every day, read a few. You never know, this one might come out in your paper 1, paper 2, right? And then how about ask you to spell double T or ABIA? Some of you are very weak in spelling, please. Now the word arsenal, it's not the football team. This arsenal is really used for storing weaponaries and ammunitions.
There is a game called Arsenal.
Yes, correct, I know. Okay, let's start to do fistball. I will give you 5 minutes, okay, if time permits. All right, 5 minutes, team A. You're supposed, FISPOP, you're supposed to give one fables, idioms, similes, okay? Now I will just go back to the screen here. So for example, team A, you start with fables, okay? Then you tell me what is your sentence. 可以吗? Right, let's go. So Grant and we will decide how many marks to give, okay? So Grant, you also can take part. So if your sentence is good, it's up to you again. You want to give to team A or team B, I leave it to you, okay? Thank you, Graham. Okay, let's start now. Be serious. And please, for honest, don't go and Google it, please. Cannot. All right, so you have learned all the fistball. See how you can use. You can use as happy as allowed. You can do anything, but please don't cheat. Don't Google it. Thank you. Yeah, Graham have all the power, yes. Because she's the judge. Hey, Xiao, you also got the power because you are the leader. Okay, quick, 4 minutes already. Yes. No, Yingyi, you don't change her sex, leh. She's a chairwoman, not chairman. Jaden then is chairman. Jaden is not chair lady. Jaden is chair gentleman. Right, Michael? Michael, you're always so cute and good. Okay, ready? You can type it inside, but because the chat moves very fast, I might miss it. The best is that, for example, Jamie, if you want to contribute for team B, say Jamie here. Then you say that, okay? Wow, Jaden, you use 守株待兔, 不错. No, I'm not sarcastic. There are some secondary students like the one 祝你一个好天, wish you a good day. She doesn't understand what is 守株待兔. I recently heard my son went to watch the movie Spider-Man. It was a very nice movie. Ready? Let the game begin. Welcome to Squid Game. Xiaoyu, very hard to breathe. Are you all done? Eden, do you want to join my team?
No.
Oh, cannot, very hot. Cannot breathe. Oh, cannot breathe. I just imagine those people wearing Squid Game. Oh my goodness, cannot breathe. Okay. No, I want you to form a sentence. Not Chinese idiom, my dear. Understand? Wakari master. In Japanese means, do you understand? Who is the timekeeper? I give you 2 minutes now. Timekeeper, get ready to count down.
So are we supposed to annotate on the screen or type into the chat?
I will type it inside. Give it to me first.
Like DM you?
Yes, please. Okay. Timekeeper, is it 2 minutes up? Team A? Wow, so nice. Team A and Team B is so sportsmanship. LL, thank you, Team B. What I mean, is it sarcastic or real? Wow. Okay. Ilan, you're really good, huh? Anyone? Xiaoyu, if it's no favors, what about idioms? What about similes? Oh, what about proverbs? Hey, yesterday I asked you all to do the homework, right? Remember the adjectives and the nouns. Have you all done? Both teams are supposed to do. Okay? Okay, idioms raining cats and dog. As cool as a cucumber. Yeah, I can't move my mouse to the other side. So this idiom will be here. No, very fast. Are you guys very fast? Wait. I cannot take it way too fast. Okay, I'm doing that. Come on, a wheel of a time. A wheel of time is from which team? Team A. Oh, very fast, guys. Hold on, as happy as a lark. Wow, team A, so many. Well done. What about team B?
Wait, do we need to put it in a sentence?
No need. Again. Turn your head some more. Turn some more. You clown. After you injure your neck again. No need. If you want to sentence, it will be good also. It's okay. Wow. Spill the beans, I will put here. There's a story for that. Wow. Teacher, you are very good in all these things, huh? Okay. Well done. Wow. As tall as giraffe, agree? Who you want to give to? Ben?
Teacher, bite the bullet,
wait.
call it a day, as fast as lightning, as fast as my legs could carry me.
Ken. Gwen? Ken, I heard you. A or B?
A.
A, yeah. You heard what Eden said just now, right? Well done. Okay, I'm going to complete. Hey, places. Anyone give places? As fast as cheetah, I saw that. Once bitten, twice shy. Well done, Jaden.
As sly as a fox.
Who said that?
Eden.
Well done. Wow, good. Okay, places got nobody give me out of the blue. Well done. I like this one, man. I like this one. Well, you save them, homing. Call it a day. Yes, Ken. Bite the bullet. Well done. Who is Pikachu? I don't have this student called Pikachu and friend. So not counted. Sorry, not counted. Because I don't have this student. Sorry. Well done, Ilan. Well done. Please go and read it every night. Wow, Team A should be leading. Well done. Thanks to Qi Zhi. So now I know who is more powerful. Oh, finally. Doctor and lawyer, who? Have already. Teacher, engineer. How about places? Nobody give me places, leh. Singapore. Yes, Singapore. Who want to give? Gwen? Places. Team A or B?
B.
B, yeah? Wow. Gwen, no wonder you're just China. Hey guys, I think including yourself, myself, okay, stop already, all done. Okay, favors, any? I didn't see a bunch of, sorry. Can you retype again and send to me, Ilan? I'm searching now, I can't see, so sorry. Has stubborn as a donkey, well done. Jaden? Now this is, okay, we can stop now. Close already. As stubborn as a donkey over here. And okay, well done, Homing. You got a lot of these similes. Well done. Okay, how about one more from Team B? Proverbs. Homing, can you help? Well done, Gwen. Who you want to give? The supermarket, that one.
Teacher, China, India, and Philippines.
Thank you.
Hey, China, I say already.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just, I know, but you say India. Hongming, Gwen, who want to give?
A.
How about Faith?
As hungry as a bear, teacher. It's from last time I said. You never type yet.
I want the Proverbs now. I want Proverbs from Team B. I want Proverbs from Team B, please. And Team A for favors, please. Yeah, Takashima, yeah, I agree. I like the place. I like to go there. Japan, yes, thank you. Well done. A burnt child draped fire. Well done. Yes, it's better to be safe than sorry. Awesome. Favors, Xiaoyu, what story are you going to choose? Then we can share with the whole class already. Wow, today is very exciting. Gwen, you agree? They are very spontaneous, supportive, sportive, and everything. Favors, come on, Team A. I want to hear from you before I close shop now. Come on. Wolf and the sheep, yes. Can I put to Team A also, Ben? Okay, close shop. Thank you so much, all of you. Well done. So I leave it to Graham. Graham, from 100 marks, of course, the minimum will be 20 to 100 now. Team A.
The beanstalk, teacher, the beanstalk.
Beanstalk, yes, agree. Okay, let's spell the beanstalk. Okay, the beanstalk. Can I stop reading? Thanks, Eden. Guys, do you agree now, children, the 15 of you here? So sometimes if you think study is so boring now, go and play yourself using Team A and Team B. Then you do this way. Because by memorizing like that, you might be very stressful. So by playing games, sometimes, Xiaoyu, you can play with your brother. Okay, so you say, 弟弟，如果我赢，OK，如果你输，你要给我5块；如果我赢呢，你也要给我5块。Anyway, no different, right? 如果你输，弟弟，你要给我5块；如果我赢的话，你也是要给我5块。如果你赢，你也要给我5块。Get the joke 了，小雨。OK， 弟弟，如果你输你要给我5块；如果弟弟你赢，你也是要给我5块。So 你没有输到吗？You bully you. Okay, so sometimes if you have brother and sister, okay, can I show of hand who beside Homing, Homing and Uncle Raymond are being the only child. Do you know Homing how I play all these things when I was young? I will divide them into team A, B, C, D. Then I will always do that. So I always like today I represent team A. Then tomorrow I represent team B. Then tomorrow another day I represent team C. Then I add the marks. So if the team that get the highest, if I'm team B, I will enjoy myself for 1 hour not to study, something like that. Or if I team C is the one win, then I will punish myself to study 1 hour extra hours. This is how I do it in a very crazy and creative manner. So Ho-Ming, you might also think that because you are the only child, so how are you going to play this alone? It can be done. Okay, you use your PowerPoint and then you type, or you can go to the Google there and type some games, and then you play with it, and then you see how, whether you and the computer, you challenge with the computers. Or sometimes if you can choose, ask your good friend to come to your house and then play this kind of games. It's better than playing computer games at times. So maybe, guys, if you are playing computer games, you can, okay, now the next move was, for example, I'm playing with Jaden. So Jaden, if you want to meet me, give me an idioms. As happy as luck. Okay, your turn. Raymond, as hungry as a wolf. Then you move like that. Get it? So it's an impromptu, where you keep on practice like that. It's just like, 旗帜, 2 times 2. Now your turn. That's me.
9 times 9.
9. Yeah, okay, move. Okay, 9 times 9, 81. Get it? So, children, Grant, from 0 to 100, 20 to 100, team A, how many marks? I can disagree with you, and I can agree with you. So, Grant, you decide now, team A. Okay, don't say team A first, team B, team B. Hurry up. Come on. Grant, team B, how many marks? Can I decide? No, you decide first. Come on. Team B. You are judged, no?
But you're also a judge, so you also can decide.
Yeah, ne? Oh, Grant says 60 marks for team B. Right. Team A will be also 65 marks. But for Eden, who are so supportive, I will give another 10 marks. So total, team B, you won this time, 90 marks. Team B, 80 marks. Let's go. Okay, next. Remember yesterday we do this one. Have you handed in your homework already? Remember you're supposed to come out sentences, right? Okay, so next, then you are supposed to do this one, 6 nouns, and you're supposed to come out another sentences. And then this one here, remember adjective, and then you're supposed to come out another adjective to forms. Okay, so I will give you 1 more days to complete it, all right? Okay, what have you learned about FISPOP? Do you think FISPOP is good? Why we need to learn FISPOP? And what is the purpose of using FISPOP? Then to be fair to Guan Yu are there, Guan Yu. Yes, Guan Yu, you see? Okay, so let's go to last part of Guan Yu, this situation writing. Where is your situation writing? Here, Guan Yu, come read to the class, please. For the benefit of Grant, this is the homework that they did last week boot camp. Go, Guan Yu. Guan Yu, sorry. We can't hear you. Dear Devi, are you reading? I can't hear you. Can you read again? Unmute your mic and read again. We can get Michael, can you hear him? 子琪可以听到吗？子琪你听到？你听到他讲话？关于依兰你听到吗？ Okay, Jaden, can you read to the class, please? Go. Dear David.
Dear David, hello. I hope you are doing great. Today, I saw a flyer and I wanted to invite you to join our team for this baking competition. We would like you to be in our team as you are a great baker and also in the juniors bakers course.
Well written, Guan Yu. I like the starting introductions, only two sentences. I find it is very good, but still not good enough. As in enough means that the first introductions are grand. You must say, hello, I hope you are doing well. I'm writing these emails is to inform you that we are taking part in a baking competitions. Full stop. Then next paragraph. Today I saw a flyer, blah, blah, blah. And I like the way you say that, Guan Yu, say that you are also a great baker and you also joined this as well. Carry on, Jayden.
The competition will be held at Orchid Bakehouse on 28th November 2020 from 2 to 5 in the afternoon.
So, Graham, usually when you're situation writing, Graham, it's better to write in words, not in number. Okay? It's best to write in words, but it's nothing wrong to write 2 to 5 p.m. in numbers. Carry on, Jayden.
The first prize is 1,000 in cash. The last day of registration is 30th October 2020. I look forward to your response. Cheers, Sulin.
I feel that the intro and ending can be improved. Anyway, it's a good job, Guan Yu. So tomorrow, Guan Yu, if we have the time, we're going to read your essay, okay? Let's be fair to you. Because yesterday we were very rushed. By right, I'm supposed to read the two. So now, to be fair to you, I read one of your homework. So guys, you guys have the homework given to you. You have the nouns. You have the 8 different types of nouns, the prepositions, the adverbs.
Did you send my email?
No, I did not receive your email. I go and check again. Okay, guys. One more time. Gwen. This is my email. Okay, this is my handphone. Okay, this is my email and my handphone. I will do my best to reply you or return back your homework as soon as possible. Okay.